Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
His adversary,
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Not precise at all by Kid Dynamite. Right on the mark with the hook up top. And now the ref gets involved and warns him for headbutting. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Kid Dynamite's defense let him down that time. He got caught by a well-targeted counterpunch.
Body shot.
Halfway through round number one. El Terribles on the bad end of a flush, solid hook.
Go, hit him.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. El Terrible's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
A well-placed overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. El Terrible is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Right to the head with that right. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Kid Dynamite's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. There's that overhand right. Kid Dynamite's left now getting into the mix.
Let's go.
Count down the final moments of this round. El Terrible is able to land at a good connect percentage. Look at the punch stats.
We have to do more. We have to pull ahead.
Close jab. Move him to the rope. Stay close. That's where you want to be. Okay?
You don't need that. Throw that away.
And round number 3 is underway. El Terrible starting to bleed from the nose. His corner should be wary of that. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. El Terrible stumbled back. He just got hurt. Lands a big hook. Kid Dynamite's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Solid right by El Terrible.
Looking good.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Stay away from us. Come on.
Good looking counter punch. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
With this fight, okay? You know what your way in.
Kid Dynamite's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Nothing there on the punch by Kid Dynamite. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Forceful uppercut by Kid Dynamite. A clean, crisp right hand by Kid Dynamite.
Keep moving.
Now he ties up there.
Keep working the jab. Keep moving, baby. Come on.
"90 seconds to go in round number 4. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Solid right by Kid Dynamite. And now he's targeting upstairs. A stabbing right hand comes in by Kid Dynamite.
Just like that. In and out, in and out.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. And that's the end of round 4. El Terrible is in position to win this fight. Trust me when I say that. It's a close fight. He may be trailing, but he can go out there and still take this.
Keep boxing. Doing great. You're making it hard for them to hit you. Don't.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Hits him in the mug with the right. Kid Dynamite's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. El Terrible isn't even moving at all right now. He's not doing anything. Little head knocking with that right hand. Halfway into round number 5 here. El Terrible is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
He's winning the fight. He's winning it. You're closing the gap, but your punches have to be more continuous. You have to throw more, attack. Be careful of the counter. Don't fight.
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. Kid Dynamite's got a great sense of when and how to throw the uppercut. How do you coach a guy up on the uppercut? What do you tell him?
Well, first of all, you don't want it to become a dangerous punch for you. You don't want to drop your hand to throw it. You want to make sure that you drop that shoulder a little bit and you don't give up defense for offense.
Keep moving, working the jab.
You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Left to the body. How about that left right there?
Hold on to him.
El Terrible's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Nice work, the left hand to the head. There's the hook.
Keep moving, keep moving. Move. Keep moving around the ring.
Counter punch up top. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Kid Dynamite. El Terrible is thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches you know, are going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
And round 6 comes to an end. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this, and he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Okay, now listen. Don't let him plant his feet. Keep moving forward.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. El Terrible's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Kid Dynamite's left landing well. Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
That's a stinging right hand by Kid Dynamite. At the halfway point of round 7. El Terrible's cut, and you can see blood coming from his mouth. Now, I don't know if maybe the mouthpiece caused that, but the bottom line is that he can be swallowing that, and that can take away from his wind and conditioning. A snapping hook by Kid Dynamite. El Terrible is staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Scores up top with a left. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
I want you to move in.
We start off here in round number 8. The first 7 rounds, I think they're pretty easy to score, Teddy. You had it going for the other guy. What does he have to do to turn things around here? Because neither guy's been doing a heck of a lot.
I think what his corner has to do now, because he's not doing it. That's what the corner's paid for. What are they, along for the ride? Just watching the scenery? Now they need to act. They need to tell him the truth. You are behind. You're blowing it.
He missed with that headshot. Kid Dynamite's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Nice block. Kid Dynamite's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes to tone him.
Kid Dynamite's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Right to the body. That's a solid right hand by El Terrible. Kid Dynamite showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. And now he scores with that left to the body. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
And round 8 comes to an end.
Get away.
Both these guys with swollen eyes, faces cut up. They are spray painting this ringside area red, Teddy.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, it looks like a carnival, but there's nothing funny going on in that ring.
Little head hunting with the left. Good doubling up with the jab by El Terrible. Scored well with the left downstairs. Kid Dynamite showing us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
Good exchange. He fires back. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Good return fire that time. Kid Dynamite's able to land a good, solid left hand. Right to the belt line. Kid Dynamite swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Good flush, straight left hand. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Stay inside. Keep working the body.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
Still not moving enough. Move.
And that's the end of round 9. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
Good combination by El Terrible. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. El Terrible is getting back to basics. A good solid jab. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Gets rid of that body shot. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. El Terrible showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all, but somehow he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
Keep your body moving.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. El Terrible is so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. He brings it right back. Big shot upstairs. Good smooth work by El Terrible. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Still no defense out of him. Still no ability to stop this onslaught. He's taking serious damage.
And you got to worry about his future because the damage he's taking right now for tonight, okay, we understand that, but how is this going to impact him for the future? That's where you're starting to get into a danger zone right now.
Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer.